I think the pan was kind of 3 pieces at the shipyard in Birmingham in 2018. It's nice to be back in a country where beer is cheap. You can get a bottle of Budweiser Budvar 69p vodka time.
Vodka, even though we don't drink vodka.
Limited edition premium vodka, £5 a bottle.
Hi, we're Danni and Joe. Follow us on our journey across Europe in our self-converted Mercedes Sprinter that we call Mabel. Hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos.
So we're a bit behind on filming, it's been a bit patchy, but just spending our last couple of days in Sweden before getting a ferry to Poland. We had to come to Biltema one last time, which has been our favourite shop, apart from IKEA. It's almost like a Halfords on steroids, crossed with IKEA, because they sell hot dogs for like 45p, they sell everything for cars, fishing, like boats, caravans, motorhomes, anything. So yeah, we had to get some snow chains here. Like a few of the countries we're going to in Europe next need snow chains throughout winter, so we basically had to find some. So I'm surprised we got some that fit our size tyres so cheap. It's about 40 quid. We've got air freshener in the shape of a hot dog, but it smells like a new car. Ice scraper, we're going to winterise Mabes, and Biltema hot dog boxer shorts because I'm running out of pants. And cheapest place for screen wash in Sweden, guaranteed. Right, let's go fill her up, come on.
Good morning. Oh, we are in a very wet Trelleborg.
Yep.
And we're going to get a ferry at about 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Yep.
So we're just going to go walk around. We stayed here the night. Going to be real weird now going into Poland, and we've got to wear masks like everywhere in public. So just making the most of our fresh air. These are the ink caps, and this is when they go over, and when you touch them, it's like actual ink. Like you can paint with it and stuff. And if you leave, like, if we left these on the side...
For over a day.
Yeah, they'll go like that.
I booked us the Flexi Fair so we could like cancel and rebook or whatever, and which was obviously really good when we broke down. So we say, I think there's an extra 10 or something, it's well worth it. And we just found out we get 2 free soft drinks. No alcohol. As a security bloke said. Might give it a go though. It'll be allowed. Up on a sun deck, haven't we?
Yeah.
What's this, the front? This the front of the ship? This is the back. There's the back. Ooh.
The wall looks quite like blue. Let's go inside, I'm cold.
Oh, he's in. Bye, mate. Stay safe.
Bye, mate.
Been on the boat for 5 minutes and we're lost already. I think the pan was kind of 3 pieces at the shipyard in Birmingham in 2018. The vessel was lengthened by 30 metres with a new middle piece.
Crikey.
to like just literally roll on, roll off. But here's like a completely enclosed. It's funny. Gotta love park for night sometimes. Parked right next to a natural gas plant. Really industrial. Underneath the coolest lighthouse. Good morning from Świnoujscie, Poland. We stayed underneath this awesome lighthouse last night. Pop into the beach because we've just found out about Baltic Amber, haven't we?
There's Baltic Amber. So amber is obviously a crystal. Well, not. Is it a crystal? Would you call it a crystal?
It's a fossilised tree sap.
Yeah, fossilised tree sap is something that they can't put an age on. They can only say it's minimum of 40 million years old from here. And apparently it's some of the best amber around. And after a storm, although it hasn't been a storm,
sometimes it washes up on the beach.
Yeah, so we're just gonna check it out and hopefully find some. That'll be amazing. Just found a bit of amber, haven't I? Well, I think it is.
We think it is.
Yeah. Got no reason to doubt that it is. We only found one bit of amber, but the tide's come in now, so we're gonna head back to Mabel. I'm very happy though. One piece is better than no pieces, isn't it? Maybe we'll come back another day.
So this is the old shoreline battery. I'll let you pronounce that in your heads. 1909 to 10 it was built. Look how heavy duty the hinges are.
It's so violent. Oh, comfy.
Shine your torches, I'm looking.
Can you see the bits of like meat?
Yeah, that's from salt, isn't it?
Oh wow, yeah it is. You see them at the top.
Danny's going to get bored of the history, but it's a World War II U-boat dock. Yeah. I think there's 2 bays for 2 U-boats.
It's crazy to think like less than 100 years ago what's happened here.
Yeah. Whoa.
Pretty creepy.
Yeah.
I don't think the mist is helping.
No.
We're on the ferry.
Right at the front.
Ferry's free, isn't it? Which is good. I don't know any other country that I can think of that we've been on a free ferry.
No. First Polish supermarket?
Yay, we can afford things in here.
It's nice to be back in a country where beer's cheap. You can get a bottle of Budweiser Budvar 69p. Having a nice time?
Yeah.
Settled in? We want to cross over here, but they don't really take much notice of zebra crossing, so it's a bit of a free-for-all.
Might as well just cross over now then.
Going in Kerner Chata, hopefully, if it's open. It's a really nice restaurant, like proper local food. Right next to an old church tower. They knocked everything else down by the tower because it gave such good views.
It's closed.
I've got a feeling all bars and restaurants are shut in Poland at the minute.
The ones down there were open.
Really? So Danny thought it'd be nice for us to carve mini pumpkins for dinner tonight. So we've got mini peppers. I'm gonna cut them up, put some couscous in, bake them. We've got to carve a funny face first. We are adults, really. What I forgot to say was, it's Halloween. Today or tomorrow?
Today?
Show me yours and I'll show you mine.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Let me see yours. I like it. Nice work. Looks cute, doesn't it?
Let's have a look. Morning. Just gonna walk along the beach. We're still in Świnoujście. I can't pronounce it.
It's a very nice beach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice beach. It'll be lovely in the summer.
No more amber.
We missed low tide. Had a bit of a lie-in today. Don't hate us. After 2 months of not being able to find laundrettes, we're just having to sort out with all the washing we've accumulated that we haven't been able to keep up with, hand washing and drying in, like, whilst it's been raining and whatnot. Finally found one in Poland and we are so happy. I've never been more excited to do laundry in my life. And they've got a tumble dryer. Oi!
Yesterday we spent quite a lot of time in the laundrettes. We finally found one. They have them in Poland, which is great. So we did lots of washing. We were in there for hours. The guy left and came back and he sort of laughed at us because we were still there. So in that time we have a clean bed, which was amazing to get into, and we had a shower at the services yesterday.
Free shower. It's a bit cold,
but it's freezing.
I'll take a free shower anyway.
Yeah, and we also have lots of clean clothes. Look how lovely they are. Oh, let me get yours. I don't think we've had this much clean clothes since we left. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Today we're going to go to the Crook Forest. There's mixed reviews online. Some people say it's not even worth driving to, but we're going to go check it out for ourselves. Huh? Why are they like this?
So they date this sort of type of pine only lives to be about 100 years old, so they date them back to like the 1930s. Basically chop anything above the bottom branch off completely, and then that branch is then forced to grow up to form the actual tree.
There's lots of theories though, isn't there, of what people think?
Yeah, so either think it's for like furniture or boat building, and then there's obviously loads of folk tales and stuff, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh! They're not very comfy. I don't know why you want this as furniture.
No, so you can actually get the bend and then make furniture out of it.
Ah.
So we've been putting this off a bit, but as like border restrictions are getting tougher and tougher as we head through Europe, we're just gonna have to sit down and have a look and think about what we're actually going to do and where we can go now. We've been in such a little bubble in Sweden and Norway, hit home a bit once we got to Poland.
It's just logistics of it all, and it's also like keeping everyone safe. Like, I know people have probably got opinions of us travelling throughout this time. It's just making sure we're safe and like responsible travellers. So just looking at like where you can get COVID tests if that's something like a border crossing requires, and just things like that really. So we just want to get further south for winter. Like, it's already November now, and yeah, we're nowhere near any sun, so Austria. I don't think we're going to be able to go into Slovenia. So look at either. I think that's Slovenia or a little bit of Czech or Italy. If we can get to Italy, I'll let's get there. That's like amazing. That might even be an option, you know, like that's all the time.
So, after a bit of a debate, we've decided we're going to fast track through Poland. You can transit through Germany at the minute. So transit straight through Germany, it's about a 6-hour drive. And then from Germany, briefly in Austria, which is fine. And then into Italy, where I think we're going to stay for winter, because it's going to be warm enough down south. They're fine, Italian government's fine with people coming in. You just got to sign like a declaration of where you've been for the past 14 days. So Sweden's fine, Poland's fine, Germany, which we're crossing through, Austria, which we're crossing through.
United Kingdom's fine, which is really surprising at the moment. But yeah, and once we're there, like we really wanted to see Eastern Europe and like, you know, we wanted to go to Turkey, but I just don't. But we can get there with ferry. We can, you know, we can get ferries to Greece. We can get ferries to Albania, Montenegro. Yeah, it's just a bit more central for us, I think.
And as much, I really want to explore more of Poland, but at the minute they've got it quite bad, and bars and restaurants are closed. I just don't think we're going to enjoy seeing Poland like this, and it just seems a shame. So we're going to hopefully come back at some point once it's a bit more normal.
Once we're in Italy, if like things miraculously get better, then we can always travel back to Poland, you know? We can always go to any country. I just think Italy...
It is so cheap there.
Yeah, it's really cheap. It's a shame that we've literally just got to the one of the cheapest countries we've ever travelled to, and we're having to leave. But just one of those things. We're blessed that we're even travelling right now. We know we're really fortunate. So yeah, onwards to Italy. So because all the restaurants are shut, we wanted to try some local foods. Probably doesn't do it any justice, but we bought these today. They're potato and cottage cheese pierogi. Here I present you pierogi. Nice. Are they just like ravioli?
Yeah. Definitely tastes a bit more potato in the. It's like more a dumpling than pasta.
I feel like they need a sauce or something though.
Good morning from Poland still. We're just on the German border, or virtually on the German border. At like a shared European town. I can't remember what it's called. But I'm just going to do a final Polish shop, get some nice beer, maybe a bottle of vodka, because a bottle of bison grass vodka here, which is normally like 25 quid at home, is £4.50.
We don't really drink vodka.
We don't drink vodka, but we're going to get some anyway.
When in Rome.
It just got a trolley about to go in, and then it's 10 till 12 in the supermarket. Literally just turned 10, but 10 till 12 at the supermarket, 60 plus only, so we've got 2 hours. Go for tower. Lovely. Take 2. Another one. 10 till 12.
I think that must be a nation thing. I just thought it'd be just one like shop.
How much do we want Polish beer and cheap vodka? Take 3. I just noticed broken glass. Someone's been broken into.
I'm gonna make pumpkin soup.
Danni was just getting really excited about making a nice roasted pumpkin soup for lunch. Cut it open at home.
I've never had a gone off pumpkin. They stay fine for ages. I don't know why.
Vodka time.
Vodka, even though we don't drink vodka.
Limited edition premium vodka, £5 a bottle.
Can you get one of these? We finished our shop, got lots of beer and some vodka and some fresh stuff.
Some cheese.
Cheese.
We haven't really had a chance to try like Polish cuisine that well, so we thought we'd buy a few bits and then try them somewhere else.
We're just about to head into Germany.
Yeah, so we're allowed to transit through Germany as long as we do it as quickly as possible, so hopefully we can get into Austria tonight, like later tonight. Don't really want to stay in Germany unless we have to, but we've got to try and get one of these Austrian Vignetti or Vignette, like a sticker which then allows you to drive on the motorways and highways or whatever. In Germany you should be able to get them in like most bordering cities and service stations and stuff, so fingers crossed we get one of those.
Yeah.
Otherwise, but I've read between 120 euros and 400 euros fine if you don't have one.
Ouch. We're about to cross the